The job application process continued today when almost 70 of the candidates for the Charlotte City Council seat spoke at a special meeting to ask for council members to vote for them. Fox 46 chief political correspondent Emma Withrow sat in on that almost 3-hour meeting. Joins us live in the newsroom to break down what we should know about our potential next city council member. Emma.
Right, Brian. It was definitely a long meeting, but that's because each of the applicants had 2 minutes to speak. So let's talk about what most of these applicants said. So a lot of it had to do with the main issues our city's facing, including homelessness, affordable housing, economic disparity, and racial inequity. And since all of those applicants are required to be in the same political party as the member whose seat they're filling, they shared a lot of the same ideas on how to deal with those issues. Over 100 different people with different ideas on how to tackle the biggest issues facing Charlotte.
I also want to work on dealing with our homeless issue.
Affordable housing, homelessness and crime, education, jobs. But before we get to all of that, we have got to get back to the basics.
And all with very different backgrounds and experiences.
I've spent the last 15 years volunteering in my community and not just listening to their needs. As a Mexican Native American, I hear them.
But there can only be one person appointed, and that's where it gets tricky. So how are they going to sort through this large number of candidates?
Obviously, there's personal preference that council members may or may not have. That would dwindle it down for sure.
But having so many community members want to get involved in local politics is certainly a good problem to have, and the city council members recognize that.
I think we're truly blessed as a community. There's so many amazing citizens that offered themselves for public service. They came prepared and they spoke passionately about our city and their commitment to making it better.
So, come Monday, we'll find out who our new at-large city council member will be. As for the rest of the members, they definitely have a lot of homework this weekend when it comes to sorting through all of those candidates.
Yeah, Emma, over 100 candidates. Why do you think so many people applied for this city council seat? It's my understanding that they haven't had this many applications for a seat appointment in years, if ever.
Right, Brian. Well, there's kind of a variety of issues. First of all, it's an at-large seat, which means anyone who lives in the city of Charlotte can apply to fill it, and you don't have to live in a specific district. Another thing is kind of with how polarized and intense our politics have been on our national level, it makes sense that people would want to get involved somehow to try to make a change at the local level, and this is really how you get started with that.
That's right, getting involved at the local level, spoken only like the daughter of a county commissioner. Emma Withrow, live in the newsroom.